massive political controversy has broken out in Karnataka over the Chief Minister's economic advisor's admission that corruption is rampant in the state. Basavaraj Raya Reddy, who is also an MLA, claimed that Karnataka is the #1 state for corruption and it is very prevalent in the bottom levels of the administration. The Bharatiya Janata Party has latched on to the Chief Minister's aide's statement, terming it as a proof of the Congress and the government's involvement in corrupt practices. However, speaking exclusively with Mirror Now, Basavaraj Raya Reddy termed corruption as a pan-India problem, while lauding the Chief Minister for acknowledging and acting against it.
It is everywhere in India, not only in Karnataka. I say that it is a rampant system has become corrupt. We have to control it. We have to address it.
Okay.
That's why that's why we have started now. Our government has started to check the corruption. Whatever they say, my statement cannot be changed because it's the truth. It is the truth. There's nothing wrong in that.
Leaders like your CM or your other senior ministers have been questioned. They've, blatantly denied any kind of corruption within the government, sir, which is why I ask you if this has been brought to the notice.
See, what I'm saying, at least it has begun now. We have to admit the truth of this thing. Naturally, in the speeches, who will admit? Sometime it happens. But now it is a time has come. I must appreciate my Chief Minister. He has taken a decision. I think in future there will be a lot of changes will happen in Karnataka. I am hoping that.
From the day the Congress government has assumed the office, they are busy literally looting. In each and every opportunity, in each and every decision, in each and every governance, development, in any aspect, they're just trying to make money.
At least he's saying we've come out and addressed it and we are working towards it, sir. So how do you see this? Because this is also a charge against your party now.
Have you ever seen officers dying open making a death declaration? Making death declaration that they have been demanded, have a heavy bribe to get transfers. It was unheard in the history of Karnataka. Only during this Congress tenure, more than 12 people have committed suicide. Imagine officers committing suicide under pressure for the demand of money, illegal activity. So these are only just a tip of the iceberg. If you look at, there are many thousands of people who are just working under the stress, tolerate with all these people, be part of their illegal activities. Even the government itself has accepted how they have diverted the entire 100% money of the Valmiki. That's a tip of the iceberg.
Massive political controversy here that Basavaraj Raya Reddy, the Chief Minister's economic advisor, in fact, stoked as he addressed the problem of corruption in the country. Now, he says that this is not limited to one party, this is not limited to one state, but it's a problem and it's a universal problem that needs to be addressed. This has obviously, of course, created ripples over here. The BJP has latched on to this now. They've slammed the government over this, of course, and in fact, if anything, the BJP is even congratulated here the CM's economic advisor for having acknowledged this problem. Now, even as you have, of course, Basavaraj Raya Reddy, they're coming out and stating that he's not just talking about the Karnataka government or the Karnataka administration, but about, the entire country itself, how the system on the whole has gone to the dogs, how there needs to be corrective measures. We're, of course, seeing that this is a statement now that's not being taken lightly, of course. Whether this is going to have any sort of an impact now on his prospects over there in the party and otherwise remains to be seen.